Hello everybody, NovaCraft here, and we're going to do some good old-fashioned survival. I don't know why I say it like that, don't judge me. Okay, so I thought about it some more. I don't really like the way the walls are turning out right now. So we're going to take them down a block and then put the roof over that, and we'll probably go with like a triangular type shape like that, like with the village. What we might end up doing also is just making that some just random starter house, and then we'll build like a massive mansion style house later on. No, stop. I don't like it. So yeah, we'll see how I can do with what I got set up. We also might just raise the floor up by a block, because that way we can do cool windows. Yeah, I think we'll do that actually. So I'll just raise up the entire floor. Yeah, we will need to craft. Oh, perfect, we have 2 more. Cool. Okay, so we'll just take out everything here. Like, everything. This, we're probably gonna run out of axe. Then we'll have to ask someone a question. You know how it goes. We'll just tear everything down so that way we have like a fresh palette on the top. And trust me, the way I do windows makes it look so much better. So much better. So slimy. And greasy and unhealthy and diabetes. Oh man, what's really gonna suck is having to place back all the wood on the bottom. Because I have to bring everything up a block, just so that way we have enough room for the good windows. And we're probably gonna run out of pick or normal axe in just a second. Come on. There it goes. Okay. I personally think that after killing a mob like a spider, you should be able to get your arrows back from them. Like, you know, if you've ever played Skyrim, when you shoot arrows into people, or mobs, I guess, after you've killed them, you can just pull it back out. Oh no, our stone has finished smelting. I'm not sure if a stack is going to be enough, but probably, since it pretty much doubles. Okay, there's another axe, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with the slabs in just a second. Might as well sleep. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's just run over this way. We need to plant some more trees back at this secondary tree farm real quick. Like. So, but like right here. No. That one's in the wrong spot. And then we'll put some here. This is gonna just help to reforestize everything. Like, this is all just random. But sometimes random is good. Although sometimes it's bad. Okay. So, now that we've got all of our slabs and stuff, I'm going to show you what I like to do with it, personally. I think it adds a really nice touch. If you just go around the outside like this with the slabs, because it acts like a wall, and then it gives some good contrast. Because, I mean, green to this gray stuff. That's pretty good. This pickaxe is so fast. Efficiency 4. Although if they do get onto the wall, they can go all the way around, but, I mean, we're not really gonna do too much out back here. We will do a bit, though, so don't worry. And we have that other 62 to continue building with. And this is really like one of the first times I've built a house in this sort of style. Like normally I'll build it where it's just one floor and then attic, but I wanted to see if we could get the most room out of it. Oh, hello. Aw, he didn't drop it. Cry, cry. Just checking durability real quick. Okay, now for the boring part, but because I don't have a good editing program on this computer, we will just leave it in, unfortunately. Okay, so, ooh, maybe what would be real cool is if I left this here, raised this up a block, or half a block, and then had the actual thing. Yeah, that might look real nice. Although we'll need to do a bit of work on the roof and stuff right around there, but minor details. I mean, it's all my video. You guys can't tell me what to do. Okay, so we've almost cleared it out. I think we'll just stop right here for the moment. Run up and grab all the blocks, and then, or run up and start placing some blocks, just so we don't lose the design. So we'll go like right here, and then we can bring it up. Oh, and we're going to need a ton of oak, because we gotta line the entire house again with oak. So like where all these logs are, we gotta put some oak down. I'm wondering what I should do with the back door though. Like, should I have one that goes out to the garden, or just put some of the windows down? And I'll show you what the windows look like in a minute. First things first, though. I'm Dorilus. No, I'm not, but whatever. Although, really, first thing I gotta do is take care of all this. I like how our grum sheep's just like, kill me. I have never been more terrified in my entire life. Okay, so it comes up to here on this level. Yeah, I personally like the way this is turning out, even though I haven't really built in this design in I don't think at all, except for the survival. Although the survival sort of died, well, the multiplayer survival sort of died out because someone decided to build on our plot, and they didn't leave us any resources or anything. And yeah, it was mean, but I mean, in hindsight, I probably should have protected the plot. So we'll just build this up to here. Just bring this across right here. Yeah, okay, so that's good for now. I'm not sure what I should do under the stairs. Maybe I should put, like, storage or something. Or maybe I could have it downstairs, and that's where I have, like, storage and stuff. And upstairs is where the bedroom is. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. or downstairs we'll have like a library for enchanting and stuff. It'll be cool. Trust me, I might know what I'm doing sometimes. Just realized I could have gotten back inside by just going around here. Yeah, so what we'll have to do here is clear that out, and we'll just put oak there, because we're going to come all the way around with the oak. Although we'll leave that, because, well, actually, no, we're not going to leave that. We're going to make everything right there oak. Well, actually, I don't know what I'm going to do there. I'll see. I'll A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I did it. Okay, so let's grab that. Ah, man. Thought I was gonna grab that one, but whatever. Wait, does that detail even really matter right there? Yeah, it does. I was just seeing if, like, you could actually see from the inside that piece, but yeah, you can. Okay, so I was playing Destiny earlier today, before I recorded, and I finally got this one gun that I've been wanting for a while. It's an exotic. It's called Suros Regime, and I thought it was going to be like the most OP thing ever. And don't get me wrong, it is pretty strong, and I like it. I'll use it just normally. But in PvP, since one of the vendors was selling that gun today, so many people have it. And now it's just like, oh man, come on, you need to nerf this, or you need to stab. Or don't stop, because I'm using it too. And it's just, real bad. Okay, so, making some progress, making our way downtown, jokes and stuff. Yeah, I think we'll bring this up a block, and then just have some oak lining it right here. Yeah, that looks good, for now. We might end up changing this where we take out the oak planks entirely, but we'll see. Because remember, guys, this is just an experiment. I'm messing around with a different style of build that I'm not used to. Like, sure, I did that style in the mod, or in the multiplayer, but like I said earlier, it was only one level. And this is 2, so it's very different. And I'm not quite sure what I could do with the roof, although I could probably improvise on something. Yeah, I think that'll be enough. Yeah. Okay. Then the second level will be the shorter one, and then we can put a roof on the third level, just as like an attic. So then we can break all the floor and put it all back. I know it seems like a lot of work, but you guys will see how nice it looks. Because you got to get the windows right. That's one of the big parts of building. Is like, how good is it looking when it's broken up? Which is what the windows do. Okay, I derped here, and here, and those come back to there, and there. Okay, so it's looking good. Let's just cover that, and then we can build this up to head height, which is like there, and then more blocks. Yeah, see, so what I want to have happen is, like, you're out here, right, and you're like, oh, it's so cool, because it's on this little thing right here. and then you can like hop up there or just walk back there. You get what I'm saying? Maybe? Okay, so what we'll also do is we'll bring this like that, maybe? Can I still? Yeah, I don't like that. That block right there. And then we'll put 3 there just for like a little walkway. And then it'll connect up with that. Sound like a plan? Yeah. Is it a good plan? Probably not, but whatever, we'll see how it goes. Okay. So we'll just hop up here like this. And we'll leave that open just because I personally like it when it's open like that. I don't know, it's just me. What we should do on our next house is put the walls in a bit. Like, we won't do it on this house, because then we wouldn't have enough space, but next house we build, if we decide to line it in oak, like what we did here, we'll move the walls in a block, just to give it even more detail and depth. Because right now, I mean, I don't have enough space to do that. ATM. Well, I might actually, but I'm not gonna do it because I already wasted enough time readjusting things. And plus, I'll just probably end up building another house in the future. Well, definitely, I'll be building another house in the future. Because, I mean, we can't just have one. You can never have one. I sort of want to, like, colonize this entire area. You know, like, houses. Make it the giant village that I was talking about in the last episode. And, yeah. So, I mean, one house, that's not going to make a village. But, like, a bunch of houses, and we'll run a road system through the middle. We'll probably end up using, like, polished andesite and these stone slabs as the walkways on the side. And since we have a small sheep farm, okay, good. I thought he stole a block from our house, and I got worried. So since we have a small sheep farm, what we can do is we can, here, actually, let me cover this, and it'll go, like, to here, and then we'll just put, like, a little walkway in the middle, and this will be our bedroom. Our new bedroom. So we'll have, like, streets going through it, and shops and stuff. I sort of want to roleplay this. But not, like, where there's an actual story or anything. I just want to build, like, necessities of a town. That sort of roleplay. Okay, so I think if I chop this off, then we'll be good. Yeah, okay. So now let's grab our oak fence real quick. So that'll just come around like this, and then it'll attach to the wall right there. And this is all going to be walled off because that's going to be our sleeping area. And this will just come around over there. And we're out of fences, so let me just craft some more. Let me think, is it... Oh, jeez, Enderman. Please, no. I'm building. Go away. Enderman, go away. Don't come back any other day. Well, unless I need ender pearls, because we're going to go to the end and slay the ender dragon, and then we'll put, like, a display case in for the egg and stuff, but minor details. Actually, let's kill him. There he is. If you look at his feet, he won't teleport. Yes, got an ender pearl and only lost a heart. potato heart. Okay, let's see if we have any fences left. Yes, we have the perfect amount. 1. But I mean, that's really all we need. See, look, the house is already looking better, even though it just got a battle scar from a skeleton, from a spooky, scary skeleton. Oh, and part of the reason why I was saying we should move the walls in is because it would also create like a spider prevention system, because they wouldn't be able to climb up, if that makes sense. Okay, so we'll just put all these here, and then we're going to carve out the windows, and since we're running short on time, I think I'm just going to carve out one window, show you guys how voice cracks everywhere, how it looks, and then end off the episode. Sound good? Since this is a video, I'm going to assume you're saying yes, because I can't do things like that. I don't know things. So if we got spruce, I would use spruce or dark oak, because that's a good shade darker than that, but it works. So let's see. We have from here to here on this window. And then we'll just fill the middle with glass. It makes it look pretty nice, if I do say so myself. But we're gonna need to get some spruce later on. Let's see. This area I thought could be like a little kitchen booth thing. So we'll run this here, and then that there. Actually, no, that's not enough space for a kitchen. This will be like closet again. Nah, we'll probably end up putting the kitchen over in this area, because we got a big open space right here. And we'll experiment with a different design of kitchen that I never really use. Okay, so that there, and this is just all bare bones stuff. We'll fill it all in and get everything looking nice, and then we'll skip 2 blocks and put another one right here. And then I'm gonna go play Destiny some more and work on upgrading that machine gun, because it is a really nice weapon. Like, the only issue I have with it is you can't upgrade the firing speed, because it fires pretty slow, but it's a heavy hitter. It like destroys things, like what I'm doing to the train. Okay, so actually we'll move that window. We'll move it over 1 block, because that way then it's symmetrical, and not necessarily like the same on all sides, but it's at least the same on those 2 sides, right? Get what I'm saying? Maybe. Okay, so we'll go like that, then we'll move this over. Okay, so last thing before I go, have you guys ever read To Kill a Mockingbird? Because if you have, for my final project last year, we had to make a map of To Kill a Mockingbird, or write an article about it, like pretend it was a newspaper type thing. I went with a map, and I asked my teacher, and he was actually okay with this, which really surprised me, but he was like an awesome teacher. He said I could build the map in Minecraft, and I ended up doing that. Some of the proportions were wrong, like I had north and south mixed up for parts of the road, but aside from that, it went well. And one of my old friends who turned out to be a jerk and sort of abandoned me, cough cough Ellis, cough cough cough. He probably unsubbed to me already, but whatever. He has the files for the world. If I could get them back, though, I would definitely, like, showcase it, because I thought it was pretty good. Like, he helped me build one building, and then he sort of quit on the project, but I stuck with it. And plus, he hosted the server, so I sort of needed him to access everything. Okay, so enough ranting about that jerkwad Ellis. I'm going to end off the episode here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button. Means a lot. Leave a comment if you want to see more, or if I can get, like, the world files back. Like, if I can manage to find them or something. If you want me to show it, because I might do that if I can find it. But that's a long stretch. So, yeah. Without further ado, I'll end off the episode here. And yes, I see that skeleton. Bye! Say bye to the people, skeleton, that I'm trying to murder. Oh, I got him. I got him in F5 mode. What skills? Alright. See ya, guys.